What's good, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to check out another track from Gabriel Henrique. This one is his cover to Die With a Smile, originally performed by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. A track that I adore, so this should be good. This pretty much just came out, so I'm early this time around. I'm excited to get into this. I've quite enjoyed the journey with you guys through Gabriel's work, and I've just barely tipped the surface, but it's been a good ride thus far. So let's just continue on that upward trajectory.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. When I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'm alone here every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was empty, I don't wanna be next to you. If the party was over and not time enough was through, I'd wanna hold you just for a while.
Alright, so starting off, we can say the track is in that original key. I think it's originally performed. I think the original key is D major, and then they go up to that C minor over that E flat. I think the progression is kind of eluding me now, but yeah, I want to run it back, but yeah, definitely in the original key. He sounds good thus far. Let me run it back. I think that's fair.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. When I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'm alone here every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was empty, I don't wanna be next to you. If the party was over and not time enough was through, I'd wanna hold you just for a while. It's time with the smile. If the world was empty, I don't wanna be next to you.
It's interesting how he goes, the way he says die. It's a bit different from how it's performed in the original track. I think his is a little bit more sharp. Works with the dynamic that he's going for. There isn't too much change vocally the way he's approaching this compared to how it's originally performed, but so far this is a pleasant listen. Yeah.
Oh, lost.
I love how he starts to make the track a bit more of his with that falsetto run. Yeah, really like that.
Lost in the words that we scream. I don't even wanna do this anymore. 'Cause you already know what to mean to me. And my love, the only one we're fighting for. Wherever you go, that's what I'll find.
Yeah, the harmony on four, it got me in the original track and it has me here. It's just such a well placed harmony in a track points. It's really just a lead vocal, right? So the small harmonic sections really get me. I want to run it back a bit.
Wherever you go, that's what I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I don't wanna be next to you. If the party was over and my time enough was through, I want.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I want to shout out him for that vocal doubling that he did for the harmonic section, both artists singing. I think he did a phenomenal job of transcribing that vocally, where the harmony, in essence, he's practically singing the same thing twice. I mean, that's like a basic way of describing what a harmony is. But at the same time, they're in slightly different tones. One's more of a chest voice, which would have been the Bruno vocals, while the head voice would be the Lady Gaga vocals. I liked how he doubled them to let it sound like it's one take, but it's split apart as opposed to just being straight up harmonies being done by one singer. It was an interesting dynamic, but I did enjoy the way it was presented to me.
Right next to you, next to you.
Yeah, you gotta sing.
If the world was ending, I don't wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time enough was true, I'd wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending.
Yeah. Yeah, that falsetto on Die with a smile. Yeah, that was clean. I think I might prefer the way we know he's like flawless up in that higher region, so it is to be expected, but well executed.
If the world was ending, I don't wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I don't wanna be next to you. I don't wanna be next to
Yeah.
you.
All right. All right, so that was Gabriel's rendition of Die with a Smile by Bruno and Lady Gaga. It. I wasn't blown away by any means, but it was a fairly pleasant listen. I think my favorite portions were the dual harmonic section, the little runs he added to show his personality vocally. Also, I did enjoy some of the doubling that was taking place, especially in the latter portions. I will say at the same time, he does play it a bit safe the way he approaches the cover. There isn't too much changed, which might be a bit of a, you know, but it's not by any means a disappointment. It's just I know that he could have done a lot more with the track vocally, but he does play it a bit safe. Probably that's a bit harsh for me to say because the track is vocally it's a dominant track vocally, like it's already performed well by the original singers, whereas there isn't much further you would expect one to take it without completely changing the artistic direction of the track. Yeah, probably I'm just a bit salty because we didn't get any whistle notes. But I just think there could have been a few more areas where probably some more sustained notes, some bigger belts. But the fact that it's kind of like the original track, the instrumental for the original track, there isn't much space or much areas where he could have gone and done something far left. Well, perhaps that could have been done on the instrumental segment between the middle of the song where he was just staring into the camera with a light skin look. But yeah, I did enjoy this and it was fairly good. Um, if y'all want to get more exclusive Gabriel content, you could become a member of the channel. Just click on the profile, go over to the membership segment. It's not a lot, probably like $1 or two. You could become a member there, get exclusive members only videos. Also, if that's not for you, you could also just join the Patreon. Exclusive reactions, requests, reviews, and so forth are will be over there or have been over there for a while. And there's more to come. So just support the channel if you are interested in doing that. If not, that's also fine. But yeah, good stuff.